Here we are back at the start of 2030. Season 6 here of this creative team. We have a triple header today. Monza, Barcelona, and Suzuka will be the feature race. Monza being one of Antonelli's home races, as we still have a car that is being developed, but some of the car parts have come through. So how are the first inklings of this new car starting to look? Are we still in the 20s? Are we in the 10s? By God, are we even in the top 10? There's only one way to find out, and that's to click through to now. We are still building the car. I will show you where we sit when I push this button. Here we go. Red Bull out in front by 2 points after that first race. Oscar Piastri leading, Max Verstappen in the Ferrari in second. Max is back, baby. And Théo Pourchaire is our #1 driver, which is really quite fortunate for him. He is the highest rated and the highest ranked, which means he gets preferential treatment on the car parts. Rather than splitting them, I'm gonna give them all to the #1 driver, because I think that breeds competition. As we look at the car, Antonelli's car still 22nd, 21st, 22nd across the board, pretty damn bad. But Théo Pourchaire's car, 5th ranked overall. Low speed, 7th, medium speed, 2nd, high speed, 1st, engine cooling up to 11th, dirty air, tyre preservation, DRS not doing so well. We have put on a new chassis, a new side pod, a new underfloor. They are the third parts for those individuals that have come through. They are what are giving us the performance boost. We still have, in development, now we have our 15 engineers and our 4 slots, another underfloor, the second front wing, the second rear wing, and a third suspension to come through. All of these, essentially we won't have all of the parts for another 30 days. So Suzuka being, I think it's still way out, it is in 21 days. So it's not going to be really until Bahrain, maybe Las Vegas, that we actually see all of these parts come together. But during Barca and Suzuka, we should see both cars get up to at least having some of their parts in together. So we ideally want money. We're ranked 22nd. I'm going to lowball Antonelli with a 9th. I'm going to Pourchaire's is 4th. 6th is his medium. I'm going to medium. I should have maybe should have gone higher with Antonelli. Well, I think we might make more money from Antonelli this year than we are going from Pourchaire. His ratings outperform his performance.
With the Italian Grand Prix.
But the Italian Grand Prix is here. Standard Italian Grand Prix. So we're going to skip through practice. We're going to leave these guys in still for the beginning part of the season before we start bringing the juniors in. So let's get through to qualifying. Okay. How do we get on? Here we are. Qualifying in Monza, Crofty. How did we get on? Results. Practice 1. Pourchaire 2nd and Antonelli 6th. It's really interesting to see how the car... Okay. Now we're starting to see the movements here. But 3rd practice, on soft tyres, Antonelli actually faster than Pourchaire. I'm so confused. So confused. The dog's excited. Right, let's start qualifying. Let's simulate through to the race. Let's hope we get through. We should get both through to Q3. I'm fairly confident of that at least. Just from their performance alone, we have the best ranked pair in Formula 1. Driver-wise...
Well, it won't be long before the drivers hit the track for 53 laps.
53 laps around Monza. Driver-wise, we have the best drivers. Qualifying 3, Théo Pourchaire on pole. Antonelli on the 5th. The difference between a 22nd place car and a 5th place car is 4 places, apparently. We are really in the nuts and bolts. Like, the nitty-gritty is what's going to make the changes here. Max Verstappen 2nd, Oscar Piastri 3rd, George Russell behind Antonelli. What we really want to look at is where the other Ferrari, Gabriel Mini, all the way down here. That's not good for them. Lando Norris out in Q2. Haas started to come in. Interesting. Good to see Ollie Behrman in there. Gabriel Bortoletto. Some of these youngsters coming through. Pourchaire, Antonelli, Behrman, Bortoletto starting to take over. So the race starting grid is Théo Pourchaire alongside Max Verstappen. Ay, that's a spicy meatball. Max is back. Give me that video, hook it into my veins.
Karoo, what a brilliant drive we just witnessed there.
Théo Pourchaire.
This podium is something the
Podium.
whole team can be proud of.
It's a podium.
Excellent strategy and perfectly executed.
It's a podium.
And you love to see this. The whole team celebrating this magnificent result. A proud moment for a driver who fought so hard to earn their place up there.
Is that the twos? Is that TO2s or that
That's
three?
podium number 2, down to the hard work of the driver and
There
the
he
whole
is,
team, of
Oscar
course.
Piastri. TO's on his twos.
And that, right there, was
The Red Bull's back there, Oscar Piastri. He is number 1 snake. Max Verstappen dropped down to 5th. Oh, Antonelli was down to 11th. He dropped down 6 places. Okay, that's not good for money. He needs to be getting top 10s. It's not good for constructors. As Portier goes into 2nd, Anthony drops down to 8th. And in the constructors, 40 points. I mean, he got 18. Okay, if George Russell's going to get back involved. Red Bull have taken early advantage here. Only 18 points for us. Ferrari in 3rd. Which is nice to see Ferrari there. Aston, McLaren fighting it out. Mercedes, no points. Oh my God, Mercedes. Toto does not like this. Oh, and we got the 7th fastest pit stop. Hello, 6 points. Straight off the bat. Let's go, baby. Does mean we're going to get 1.1 million because we didn't get 9th or higher with Antonelli. Don't worry. We knew this was going to happen. This is what happens early doors. Alexander Dunn's gone up to 78 rated. That's good to see. So Spain is up next in 10 days. I just realised my face was in the wrong place. Apologies for, those of you that have been confused by that. And honestly, all I can do is apologise. The mistakes, it's on me. I should be in the middle of the screen. Design complete. Which one's this? The front wing. A front wing. Let's look at the survey results. Contract salary for both the drivers. Yeah, I bet you want more money, you cheeky bastards. Everyone else is unhappy with car performance, which is what I want them to be. Car 1. So we can get another design in. Do we want to get another design in? Barcelona's in 2 days. We're not going to make it for the next race. Let's just make the 4. We might as well. Any other chassis been made? Okay, nice. We've got 2 chassis. So car 1's got the new chassis now. Front wings we know should be made now. Rear wing we know we don't have another one built yet. Side pods. Okay, we've got 3. Underfloor. Okay. And then suspension is... Am I still forgetting to build the second suspension? Manufacture. Chassis, underfloor, front wing, and then we put side pods. I haven't built the suspension yet. We got another suspension coming in 3 days, so we'll just build that one instead. Underfloor floors in 9 days. Rear wing is in 11 days still. We'll pause there because now both cars are 5th and 6th, with the cornering being our top banana. Dirty air and tyre preservation, not so good. But suspension, we've got a second suspension coming. Dirty air, I think, could be a problem for us. I've tried to not penalise it as much as possible. But I haven't done a great job, I'm not going to lie about that. So, what have we got coming up? Spanish Grand Prix. Let's see our race targets. We're ranked 3rd on the grid here. So I'm going to go 7th or higher. I'm going to go 6th or higher. I'm going to back us. Here in the Saca de Barcelona.
Thank you for joining us for the Spanish Grand Prix here in Barcelona.
Barcelona.
The first Grand Prix.
Round 3. Now we have a car that can probably maybe a little bit compete. I shall go to practice, sim through again. I don't want the youngsters in whilst we're learning the car part still. Let me get past the first 5 rounds and then we'll start bringing Dunn and Lindblad in. But I want the car part knowledge to be
Qualifying is coming
tippity-tap.
up, and the drivers will be ready.
So, qualifying is in front of us. Let's see how we got on in practice. Portier fastest, Anthony 9th, then Antonelli 5th, and then 3rd and 4th overall. Piastri and Verstappen beating them out. Beating them off, I was about to say, which is not the right word. Qualifying now, no grid penalties. The car setup is not good. Which is still the problem. Doing 3 races now is fine, but I still don't trust the damn AI to do the job properly. What do we got, Crofty? What do we got? I don't care about the race yet. I care about where we placed. Qualifying 3. Oh my God, it's a sandwich. Thierry Portier 1, George Russell 2, Oscar Piastri 3, Antonelli 4, then Verstappen. Gabriel Mini getting up to 7th is good for Ferrari. McLaren's have got Charles Leclerc there, and Lando Norris is struggling like balls. Both Astons get in. And then Lance Stroll gets in instead of Ollie Behrman, who's struggling down at the back. Same with Mercedes struggling as well. Hey. So, that means for a racing... Yeah, look at that. We need to start pipping the Red Bulls here. I'm going to leave them with their simulate session. I'm going to leave them with their setups. I don't want to tweak anything yet. But I do see myself racing a few more races towards the end of the season. I can't trust the AI.
As always, there will be lots to talk about after that race,
like,
including the performance from the driver currently on our screen.
You want to say anything more?
A P9 finish today
Oh!
and some points on the board.
Oh!
A proud moment for a
P9.
driver who fought so hard to earn their place.
Third.
up there.
Don't let this be 1-2 of the Red Bulls. Don't let it be
3
1-2.
podiums this year
Ooh.
for them, building up an excellent points haul.
Verstappen's in there. Tia Porcher again goes out in front but cannot hold it in the race. Antonelli lost 5 places in a car that was ranked. He was supposed to be getting 7th or higher. Mistakes. Oscar is running away with this at the moment. Antonelli's dropping out of sight after missing out by a couple of points in the last race last season. We are now 58 points to Red Bull's 90 already. It can be made back, but my God, Red Bull need to fucking calm it down a little bit. You know what I mean? I think we're gonna have to race more. I can't sustain Antonelli not getting positions, and we know that Porcher does better in AI simulations than he does when I'm racing. Suspension is complete. That's good because we're gonna need to build it. 1 day until the cyberpods are done. No, none of them are going to be done in time. What have we missed out on? Front wing, that's fine. Suspension, that's fine. Yeah, we need a car that's a little bit more balanced here. Top speed and DRS is absolutely pony, but cornering we're all right on. So, yeah, so it does lead me to think we've got the latest chassis on. The rear wing's coming, but if the chassis is in the bin, that's going to sort out by... I wonder if we go for another chassis now anyway. Let's have a look at the calendar, proper calendar. We got parts being made left, right and centre. When do we get ATR period? Not for weeks. Okay. So all I was looking out for is maybe we can get a sneaky ATR period in. Let's do a quick chassis design. Okay, 20 days to get that chassis design. It didn't look like it was going to do a huge amount, to be fair. Right, we need all these manufacturers. Good. That's the side pods done. So let's get into the cars. Let's have a look. That suspension. I know I go about this, ask about it, but I can do it. Right, if we rush 2, can we get them done in 10 days? Suzuka's in 10 days. We can get 2 done in 10 days. Let's get the suspension done in 10 days. And then we'll rebuild newer ones. Front wing is already done on both cars. Yeah, chassis, we're already on the 3rd design, and it's not a very good one, which is a little bit worrying. Rear wing is coming. Side pods is done. Still on both cars. Underfloor is done, but there's a new one coming. Suspension will be done for Suzuka. Okay, we're looking in a good position. Okay, driver development. 82 rated Arvid Lindblad, 78 for Dunn, and then the rest of our boys not really doing too much in there, but they've all got ulterior jobs. As we see big performance increases from Tia Porcher still. 94 rated, even though his stats don't necessarily live up to it. He's got a lot of space in there. And we have a rear wing design ready, but no space to manufacture. Just the chassis coming in 8 days. We had it brought forward for no cost. Dan Vallows came up and said, "Do you want this done quicker?" I said, "Yes, I do." He said, "Here you go, son." I said, "Thank you very much, Dan." So we have the chassis, the new underfloor going on. One of those underfloors shoulda, coulda, woulda be ready in time for Suzuka, I think. So one will go on to Porcher's car. Front wings there, suspension should be done in time as well. And then we can start building the next car. But our car, if this is going to stay, is looking okay at the moment. It's looking toasty roasty. So, hang on, that manufacturing slot's just opened up. What did I say I wanted to build? Rear wing, second rear wing. 3 days. Oh my God, can I rush 2 in 4 days? I frickin' well can. I love wings. They're so quick to make. Okay, monthly car development report. Nice. First on acceleration, 19th on top speed is wild, by the way. First on cornering, first on high speed, 3rd in medium speed. DRS is shocking. So our in a straight line speed is poor as hell. But we go around corners, fast. Super fast. Right, pit stop errors. No, it's not. We won't get pit stop time, please. Pit stop time, look at this. 98, 98, 19.5. Oh my God. The car building goes up by 2. Get us under 2 seconds. Ran deep. Under 2 seconds, buddy. That is your plan this year. We're coming at them strong. The first 3 races, don't worry about it. Didn't we smash the target by 1 million miles? There we go, thank you. 2.4 million. I was going to say, I was pretty sure we absolutely spang-danked that. Okay, chassis are all complete. I think we've built everything. Chassis are coming. Front wings, done. Rear wings, yeah, are coming. Side pods, done. Underfloor is on its way. Suspension is on its way. Okay. I don't think we need to build anything for now. Oh my god, look at this car. This car could be the best car. First on all the cornering. Japanese Grand Prix. Figure 8 layout. Yeah. I want to see what we are. Oh god, look at our sponsor plan. We've got design center advert. That's annoying. Let's get all of the affiliates on. The affiliates on enough. It should be enough to... Yeah, look. We actually have a much easier engagement target this year than we did last year. We didn't have as much. Our sponsorship is in race day performance, which is clearly where we're struggling at the moment. But with a car that's ranked first in a load of areas, I think we should be good. So that's all the manufacturing complete of those areas. Yep. Right, let's build a car. Balanced circuit. Our high-speed performance isn't great, is it? We're not very fast. 2-stopper, 100% safety car chance, which is crazy. So it's going to be hot and there's a high chance of rain. I mean, rain would equalize us. Rain would equalize us. Because we don't have DRS in play. I have 1 underfloor, which is going to go on car 2. See what the difference is between car 1 and car 2 with that underfloor in play. Both of these are on. We're going to put 3 extra suspensions. I'm going to hold 5 car parts instead of 4 because we've lowered the longevity on them all. They've all been brought down. And I think that's us done. So, the proof is in the pudding. We have the 2nd ranked car. Absolutely pony. Dirty air tolerance. Tyre preservation 13th. Engine cooling 13th. So we could do another side pod, another suspension. How do we get this top speed up? Oh, the rear wing is also trash. That rear wing's on, right? Yeah, that rear wing's on. Maybe we need to ATR periods into chassis and rear wing. Because that's where we're going to bring this up. We are absolutely flying on low speed. Because I think actually the 2nd car's fastest, right? Yeah. And tyre preservation, engine cooling, we can put a standard on. 1st and 2nd ranked car overall is absolutely exactly where we want it to be going into this race. Let me have a look at car part development. And let's put some designs. I'm going to put some designs in for a suspension and a side pod again. And we're going to wait for... Where are we now? Suzuka. ATR period is in 2 weeks' time after Bahrain. It's got to be worth waiting for it because without the ATR period, we're not going to see the huge gains that we want to see. I don't want to necessarily waste the cash monies. So let me do these 2 quick. Okay, side pod and suspension in play. They both look like pretty major updates. Actually, that side pod we managed to get top speed from by limiting the amount of cooling we wanted. So there's a bit of improvement in cooling, massive improvement in top speed. So very happy with those, but they're not going to come through for another 22, 23 days. So that's good. They're on the cards. So feature race, Japan. I'm going to put 7th, and I'm going to put 4th. Oh my god, I'm going to put 6th. That's a mental thing to say. You're going to get 4th. To guarantee Porsche's going to get 4th, or we get no money, is ridiculous.
Konnichiwa
And it's raining.
from the Suzuka circuit in Japan. This unique track is a favourite home for motorsport.
Okay, Suzuka is here. Oh, it's raining all weekend. It's raining all weekend. Heavy rain for the race. I mean, no DRS, which is good, but this is not the time we want to come out. Although cornering, maybe. Piss. Right, let me get practice done and sort these dogs out that are attacking me. You can hear them clickety-clackety. I'm going to murder them. And then I'll see you back for qualifying. Okay, the boys are ready. 100%. We were looking fast in the rain, actually, I will say.
Our
So
weekend continues with qualifying.
I'm hoping the rain comes back. It disappeared for a bit, it came back, it went away, came back. If we can have we were like seconds faster in the heavy rain in practice 1 and 2. So if we can Yeah, where's no, 1.5 seconds. When everyone was on inters, we were doing not so bad. Like wet, when it was really wet, we were good. When it was inters, we were okay. When it was dries, I mean, we didn't put soft tires on, to be fair. But yeah, maybe we do want to keep it wet, please. Yes. So we're on inters to start. Let's have a look at how this quali session is going to play out. It's going to get wetter, so we want to go now. Oh, everyone's going now, but okay. Everyone is aware. Porche's out first, though, which might also not be good. Piastri's just done an absolute stinker and come out in front of us. Porche's clearing the way for everybody else. Porche goes 1.
Currently
Norris goes
P1.
2. 6 tenths faster. 3 tenths faster than the Mini. Antonelli goes 4th.
P4.
Whoa,
Pace is really nice.
Anthony's dropped all the way down. That pace is not really nice, is it? We're 13th.
Copy.
Anthony on top of a very slow... Oh, that's a yellow flag.
It's late.
Box there is very slippery.
Copy, copy.
I think we essentially want to get out as quick as possible because the rain is only going to get worse. So the quicker we get back out, the better. Right, Porto and Antonelli are back out. Piastri's on his hot lap. Oh no, he's on his cool lap, I think. Yeah, everyone's out. Hopefully we don't catch them. Anthony needs a clean run here. Anthony's got green. Anthony's on green. No, he's on yellow. Anthony's stuck by the
So
Haas.
you are currently P4.
Fucking Haas, man. Oh no, we didn't go faster. P14. No one's going faster though, right? Because it's wet. Because it's really wet. No one's going faster, right? Right. Yeah, it wasn't a great lap. Leclerc is hovering on the edge. I can't see that anyone's going to go out and do anything better. The track is wet. The grip is low and coming down. Verstappen, Russell. Where's Piastri? 11th. Sainz in the Aston. Yeah. Too wet. Good. We managed to just about sneak through that Q1 then. Very nice. Very good. Very nice. Verstappen fastest, as to be expected. Quali 2. We need to save tyres as well. This is going to be a wet race. I did burn one of my wets in practice before I realised it was going to be a wet race and I'd be screwed. Okay, this one's going to come down. This is where I do a stupid thing, like try and put us out twice and hope for the best. I think it is. Because what's the lap times? Someone put a lap time in, please. Okay, is it starting to come down? 32. Right, okay, starting to come down. Poor chair. Oh, we've got half the track to ourselves here. Antonelli. Go. Okay, we're on a double lap. 8 minutes to go. Suspended.
Red flag.
That couldn't have gone any worse. Signs.
Now
Just
we're
as it was
watching
coming
Carlos Sainz
down.
here.
Oh, he's been chased by a Willy as well. And there he
That's
goes.
the moment of impact.
There. That's the moment of impact. This Carlos Sainz ruins my goddamn plan. We don't have a time on the board. Single lap. Fuck's sake. Carlos. To be fair, the Red Bulls don't either, so. Now, has the rain... This is where the problem will lie, is has the rain is going to stay here. We don't want to go first, but we don't want to go last. Okay. 7 minutes. Hang on, let's just think about this. 1 minute 36. 2 minutes, 2 minutes. So we've got 4, 2, 4, 6. We could maybe do a double lap. We're not going to get in and get out. Because the problem is the cooldown lap. We want the cooldown lap to be in between. Okay. Let's let everyone go. 6 minutes is going to be on the nose of how late we can leave it. Oh, fucking hell. Everyone's going. Get out of the way. Jesus. Piss off. Okay. We're at the back. 6 minutes. 2 minutes out lap. 2 minutes out lap. 1 minute 30 or 40-ish fast lap. We should get around with about, I don't know, 20 or 30 seconds to spare if everything goes well. I'm not looking at the times because I'm an idiot. We've gone first and second. Who gives a sh? Okay, that was on our first lap. 1 minute 30 left. Come round. Yeah, 40 seconds left. I did it perfectly. And no one else is going back out, but we are first and second in Q1 and Q2. Nice. Oh, in P1, P2. For Q2. Too many things, but we are fastest. That's good to see. And I wish that could have been Q3. Here we go. This is the one. Management. Oh, God. Okay. Track is going to come down with 5 minutes to go. I'm doing the same
Green
thing.
light.
I'm doing the same thing. I'm going to do a run plan. I mean, the only problem I've got is I'm burning all of my tyres here just to qualify. But I think a double lapper with 6 minutes to go. Because we've worked out the timings. We know it works. Now, a red flag here could screw us. 58, 57, 56, 55. Okay, it's coming down. Still, we want to leave it as late as possible. 6:50. Let's do it. Anthony, you go first. And poor chair. Okay, these boys are in half a lap out on their own. Everyone's going around first, cleaning the track for them. Only one car to pass in Lando Norris on their first hot lap as we go P1, P1, P2. Perfect. Perfect. Now, is anyone else going to go faster? As we hit, 30 seconds to go. We should be the last cars over the line. We're going yellows. Piastri and Russell are done. Chair and Antonelli, 1-2 in Suzuka. The car is cooking. With her back in charge. Well, I need to race more. I mean, yes, the rain helped, but we put it on. On pole, front row lockout for Herbert Racing. With me back at the helm.
It won't be long before we...
Now, my God, what is this race going to be? Inters, interwets. And is this because we don't have another inter? Let's just add a stint for an inter. Do we have it? We don't have a fresh. Is that why they're saying don't do it? So let's just build a little. Let's just build a little inter. And is that because it's going to be so wet? Let's just have a look. Because it goes to 100%. Yeah, returns. How do I look at the track? Just as light rain. Why can I not see the fucking graphs? Show me the other graphs, god damn it. Is it saying going to wet because it needs to be wet? Or is it saying it because... Okay, what I want to know is... Okay, let's play this game. If I go to fast wets... My wets are screwed, by the way. Add a stint, put that on inters first, then put that on wet, so I get the full tyre, thank you. Then put it on fast, put that on fast. Now, this is the question. If this goes from when it gets to 95, and this goes, and we actually burn these tyres hard, with a cheeky little pit stop, is that faster? That is 34 seconds slower. This is 34 seconds faster. To put a second set of inters on and go real fast. Right? We've got the medium, we've got the cornering speed. We can put 2 dirty sets on. Because 34 seconds is a pit stop. This doesn't feel good to me. Especially if the rain's going to ebb and flow. And we bring him in on like the 95. We can bring him in whenever it gets wet, really. Again, 26 seconds faster. It's a lot of seconds faster. I think that's the play. We're 1 and 2. We can go out well in front, and we're going to have we're going to 3 fuel. We're going to 3 lap under fuel at least. At least. We should go more probably, but it means we can burn the tires. Let's just fucking go for it. Because we're 1 and 2. If we can just stay out on our own, get in front, build up a huge old lead, coming into pit isn't going to put us behind anyone. Then we're going to catch them up. They're going to come into pit. There's no DRS. And then by the time we get to wets, we are freaking cruising. And we can probably burn those wets even harder than they're showing there. And we have another compound if we need it. Because I'm expecting... we got third compound is the max we can go to of inters. I'm expecting... Unless these guys are expected to go inters all the way to the end. Let's start like this and see what's going to happen when we can actually see the weather graph for that weather
It's
thing
great
that
to
I
have
paid
you
for.
with us, folks, as we settle in for the
Okay,
weekend's
Suzuka.
Grand Prix action.
Give it to me, baby.
Amidst
Aha,
the noise and
aha.
fanfare of the occasion, a crucial moment now to concentrate.
Antonelli
Second
and
place start for
Portier,
them today.
first and second. Ahead of those
Get
stinking
ready.
Red Bulls.
It's the Japanese Grand Prix.
And Max
It's
Verstappen
lights
lurking
out,
just behind.
and away we go.
Fifth for Max. Okay, I'm not going to put him on anything. I'm going to let him drive. Piastri's got in front of Antonelli straight away. Oh no, Antonelli's got it back. Good job. Hold the corner, hold the corner, hold the corner. Nicely done. Get away. Antonelli. Antonelli's on the grass. Antonelli's on the grass. Get off the grass. Get off the grass. Leclerc's damage. Is it? Piastri's gone. Antonelli's got damage. Minor underfloor damage. What are you doing, Antonelli? He's making mistakes this season. He is making mistakes. Right. Let's just pause before he does something stupid. So, the rain is fine now. The rain is going to get insane. And then it drops all the way down, and then it goes insane again. So it's going to get to wet. This bit's going to be horrible for the tyres. They're going to cool all the way off. Then we're going to come in for a fresh set, burn them. So we're going to get through here, get out of this set here, have a fresh set to burn on from 20, and then when the wets come in, the wets come in. Okay, that is correct strategy then. Antonelli, what are you doing? Portia's gone. Portia is gone. Right, Portia, you're on defend. It's your job now. Keep going.
We need to maintain position.
Antonelli, you've got to overtake and defend. Fucking underfloor damage, you absolute tit. It's only minor though. Cornering speed. Well, luckily you've got the fucking fastest car on the track for cornering, so let's see what Portia can do here.
How is track conditions?
Oh yeah, shit, we had to wait for the track to get damp as well. Track's damp. We need the track to be wet for us to really pull in. We need DRS to go. Come on, rain. What the fuck? Where's it coming? I'm going to burn my tyres out before the rain comes in. Everyone's on inters, right? Yeah, good. We're just burning ours a bit faster than everybody else. Okay, the gap's starting to build up. 2.5 seconds to Russell. Antonelli's found some speed and has caught up to Portier and Piastri. Here we go, here we go. Now the rain's coming. Now the rain's coming. We're into damp track here. Right. This is where we should hopefully start to pull away. When the track gets very wet, we are very good. But seemingly, so is Oscar Piastri. Okay, and then Portier looks like he's getting away. Yeah, that corner. See that
We
corner?
need to reduce K1 usage.
Into those S's.
Copy.
We're flying. Okay, let's get off the fuel.
Copy.
Okay, we burnt those tyres a little bit, but now it's going to get very wet. We should be able to maintain them. Yeah, Portier's going now. Portier is starting to pull. Watch him in these corners. As he comes round, the gap just increases. VSC.
Okay, so safety car, VSC, follow Delta.
Copy.
Crash involving multiple cars. Let's have a little watch of that.
Now we should be able to take a look here. Look at the Mercedes. Pushing a bit too hard at
Oh,
this
Ugo,
point.
no. Off.
And not just
Oh,
one
into the
car
back.
involved in that, as you can see. And they'll have to pick themselves up
Oh,
after that.
no. Ugo. Oh,
And we need to
signs.
increase lift and coast by 30%.
I thought it might be signs. Jesus. Poor signs, man. This guy cannot catch a break. Right, the gap to Verstappen is good. Piastri's going to be a problem for us. Piastri's going to be... I mean, that could just be a statement for the whole season. Piastri is going to be a problem for us. Right, let's get this VSC sorted, shall we? Maintain Delta. We are 7 seconds from Verstappen. This is what we want to see. Virtual safety cars ending.
The VSC is ending, confirmed.
Push, push, push. Push, push, push.
You need to push as much as you can.
Copy.
Okay, let's keep the fuel off,
Get
though.
him.
Safety car's gone. Portier has got to try and break away. Piastri can't be... Here we go. Anthony's going to get Piastri here. Now we are seeing our prowess
Let's take
in
a closer
corners.
look. Now we're watching the action closely
Yeah,
here.
look at him. Look at him.
They decide to give it a go.
Antonelli ain't fucking around. In this rain. In torrential downpour. Watch here. This is where we make our gap up. This is where we make our gap up to lap 20.
You need to keep your K1
Yeah, I
usage
know, I
down
know.
a bit, otherwise you'll just run out of battery and then you'll just be taken by everybody.
Thanks, Mark.
Copy.
Yeah, 8/10 Piastri already. 2 seconds Antonelli to Portier. 1 second now the gap to Piastri. Right, we are pulling away. This is where I want us to build up some sick-ass gapping. We want a huge gap so we can come in and put on a freshish set of inters for that second stint. Although the longer we can last with these tyres, the better. If they get out to 20, I'll be happy. Yeah, because it's fully wet track now. Fully wet track. Right, what I'm going to do is take off the defending and the overtaking. Just to bring down their risk of mistake. Because let's be honest, they're not going to need to attack or defend. This should be the way we run this whole race now. So can they maintain it? And if the tyres can last, the tyres are hot, which is kind of annoying, considering it's absolutely pissing it down. If the tyres last, we can always ease up on the second stint, to be fair. Once we're out, we need that big gap. I actually might use the leader for the first one. 10 seconds to Verstappen, which is only 7 seconds. We need to start pulling ahead, quite aggressively pulling ahead. Portier is doing it. I'm not seeing that Antonelli necessarily is. I want this gap to Verstappen to be massive because our tyres are at 60. Theirs are at 70s. They're going to do a second stop. They're just not pushing theirs as hard as we are, I don't think. Right? We're going to have to do another inters before... They're not... I don't think they're going to make it all the way till the wets. Go back to damp. We're at 3 kilos. You might as well push the fuel a little more. The fuel's going to come back. We dropped 3 kilos in the first 10 laps of the race. Yeah, I think we might be okay on fuel. 11 seconds. I want this gap to get bigger. 12. There we go. Get that gap. Get that gap going. TiOS seems to be holding on after that initial burn. So Antonelli is getting left behind. Portier. Could this be this be the season? Portier, the boy that started with us alongside Sergio Perez 6 seasons ago, with his first season in Formula 1. 6 seasons down the line, he is #1 driver, challenged by Antonelli. Last year, Antonelli came oh so close. And this year, maybe, it's Portier's time.
Copy.
Pit window is open. They've got coming, right? We're at 47%. What are they at? 70% still? So they're going to long theirs out. 57%. They're going to have to come in. Just we're going to come in first, which is a bit annoying, but not the worst thing.
Copy, copy.
Piastri's falling all the way back now. Red flag. Oh, no. Red. That's like 3 cars that have been taken out. I mean, we changed the tyres now. At least we know that. This is a free pit stop. Leclerc's in there. Leclerc. Oh, my God. The kick into the back. Was it Behrman?
No. No. No.
I am stupid. All 3 cars out right at the end.
And clearly they're not what everyone in the...
No, not what everyone in the garage wants. Yuki Tsunoda, Charles Leclerc, and whoever was in the kick were first and second, which means, because annoyingly, we're bunched up with everybody. So let's get our tyre strategies on point. It's just we're going to have to build the gap again. Stroll, of course it was.
We're ready to get this race
Okay.
underway.
Second start. We had a 12-second gap.
It's lights out.
We've now got no
And
gap.
away we go.
Fresh inters on for everybody. As again, Piastri tries to get round Antonelli. This time, Antonelli's a much better start. Much better start. Stays on the tail of Porcher as the guys get away. Again, we're starting in the wet, so we should be better off here. Anthony Piastri, done. Done and dusted. Good job, guys. 1 and 2. Right, you know the plan. We've got our tire, we've got our fuel back in check. You can burn fuel because the wet's going to bring it in. When the wet weather comes, we're going to be screwed. So we've got this now until lap 30. Good. I was going to say my tire graph wasn't working then. So we should be okay. Yeah, lap 30. When's the rain say? The rain say it's coming in from 30. It starts to go haywire. So we don't need to last until... Shit, we don't need to last until like 32, 33. We need to come in... Yeah, burn. We've only got 12 laps, I reckon, before we're thinking about coming in. So let's get as much of a gap as we can. Yeah,
Copy.
empty. Yeah, we know that. Both of you. You're only fighting each other. It doesn't matter. Let's get the old leader cam up. 2.3 seconds to Piastri. Let's work out an 8 times speed. There's not. We're just trying to build a gap here now. 1.8, 1.7, 1.8. 2 seconds. Here we go. And we get Russell and Piastri fighting even better for us. 2 seconds to gap. Piastri is falling back a lot. Go out to Piastri's 4. Russell's trying to keep up. 2 seconds. Yeah, Russell's gone for the push to try and catch us. Russell's seen the plan from the Herbert Racing team and he's trying to go for it himself. If this rain comes in when we think it's coming in, our radar's pretty good. It's not the best, but it's pretty good. But we have, if we think it's coming in on 30, we've got an extra 5 laps of tyre wear in this. So we've got some flexibility in our strat as well. I've got it back on interval, not on leader. 3.4, 3.5 seconds. We've got a short pit stop if everybody pit stops in us. Because if everybody comes in at the same time for wets, we know that's the other problem. We can't double stack. So that's it. We've got that second gap as well that's building a bit further down between Doohan and Verstappen. 4 seconds. Go on, gents. Anthony's tyres are going to burn out first. Anthony's tyres are burning out way too quickly. Anthony, come off. Is it because you're following as well? Our dirty air is terrible. Right, Anthony's going to be pit first. We know that. Oh, Bortoleto lock up. Drops all the way down. 6 seconds to Russell. Okay, our tyres are coming off pretty damn quick. I'm just going to lighten up on the tyres. Okay, 1.5. We're waiting for this number over here on the right-hand side to start ticking up. Where is the rain? Here it comes. Here it comes. Are they going now? They're going. They've surely got to be going soon. Right, I think everyone's going to come in. I think we take... It's going close to being wet, right? Is it 4? Let's take Antonelli this lap. Yeah. Everyone's doing it now. And then Porcher next lap. Porcher, burn those tyres as fast as you can. Anthony's at 15th. But everyone's got to pit onto these tyres now. Porcher's in. Porcher's going to be out. Oh, a few of them are staying out still for a bit longer. The track is now wet, guys. Are you not aware? The track is now wet. Get out of the way. Overtake. These guys don't have any tyres. They don't have tyres to get round.
You've got the pace.
Copy.
You've got the pace.
Copy.
This is going to be a big... Because Norris is staying out. Norris is out, and a lot of these guys are in tears. 6th for Porcher, 11th for Antonelli. Piastri's actually ends up in front of him because of all this traffic. They've got to come in for tyres at some point. It's wet. You can't be staying out on inters. Mental. These guys are all staying out on inters. They're going to be slow as hell. You've got to fight your way through this pack. Then overtaking is going to be an absolute bitch. Russell's behind Antonelli. This is where we could get caught out here, where these guys... Porcher's got round. Anthony's got around Hajar. You're overtaking cars that literally don't... They're not set up. Why are they fighting? Get out of the way. It's way too wet to be on inters. What are you doing? Norris is finally in, but has he built up enough of a lead to stay in front? Of course he has. Porsche takes the lead back. Antonelli only makes it up to 5th behind Piastri. Ocon and Behrman still out on their old tyres. That Piastri is going to be a right bastard to get around for Antonelli. Porsche, you're good. Porsche, you're good. Come off the fuel for now. Just stay on this. Stay on this. Antonelli, it's wet. Go aggressive. Go aggressive. Get around these guys. Come on. Come on. You've got to get around Ocon. Antonelli is a great overtaker. A fantastic overtaker. He's got bottlenecked by fucking Ocon. There we go. He's got around Ocon. Now you've got, oh my God, 5 seconds to catch Piastri. Antonelli, I need something super special from you here. Again, we should be fast. Ocon's finally in after ruining my race. Porche's got 9 seconds to Piastri. We can keep track of that, but he doesn't really need to push too hard. Antonelli, on the other hand, needs to catch. 3 seconds. Okay, he's catching him. He's catching him. Yeah, 9 seconds. Porche, without trying, is getting ahead. Antonelli needs to... Yeah, 3.6, 3.5 in the S's. It's in the corners. In the straights, we're screwed. In the corners, 3.4. There we go, around the big S, 3.4. Down to 3.3. Yeah, 3.3. Nice. And then it will stabilize at 3.3 all the way down the straight and all the way around. And then in the big chicanes, we should catch up again. 3.1. Yeah, okay. Corners is where we've gone. We just can't do anything on the straights. We're so lucky DRS is not in play. Porsche, I'm just going to leave him. He's got 10 seconds. Porsche doesn't need to do anything. This is all on Antonelli. He's got to burn and catch as quick as he can. Again, I'm going to speed it up. 15 laps to go. Fuck, he's got to push hard. And then we'll get all that fuel back as well. 2.4. 2.3, 2.2. Piastri's going to put up a fight here. Right, I'm going to take him off the fuel just to get it down so we can just go. Because he's not gaining on push, but he's not losing. 1.7, he's catching anyway. 80%. What's Piastri tyres at? 85. Oh my God. Okay, Porsche is absolutely cruising. 1.4 seconds. Come on, Antonelli. Come on. Give it everything. I'm only going to have you top up. Top up whilst you're chasing him, because you're catching him. Watch out, you can use some fuel. Try and get a big old lead. And so he's back up to 2 seconds. Okay. Come on, 10 laps to go. I want him to have a little bit of pack and the fuel on the wraps. And then he's going to push. 1. None. Push. Go. Deploy. This is it. 1.9, 1.8. Use the pack. Use what you've got. I know it's empty. Just keep using it though.
Copy.
Copy. 4, 1.2, 1.1, 9. Here we go. Here we go. Antonelli on Piastri. Oh, gets it down to a second. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Get there early because I need to get off the fuel again. Come on. Antonelli, come on. In the S's. Down the straight. Kimmy. Every time. Every time. The tyres are severely overheating.
Try to keep the tires cool.
Oh my God. Gimme. Come on. Come on. Come on. You're inside his pocket. I've got to take you off tyre. I've got to get your tyres cooled slightly. The fuel's coming down. The rain's coming down. And Piastri's getting away. Piastri is getting away. He's going to get second, which is not going to help us at all. Come on, Antonelli. Push. Now, go attack. Go attack. Come on. No, 3.5 seconds. Kimi. Where's the Kimi Antonelli of last season? He's absolutely bottling it. He hasn't got it in him. Portier is 11.5 seconds ahead. Having the time of his life. Antonelli got within 7 tenths. And has lost it. Yeah, 3.2 seconds, 3.1. Piastri taking second, which is not going to help us. Russell in 4th. I mean, in the constructors it will. A little bit. But we need Red Bull to not be... We need 1-2s and Red Bull 3-4s if we really want to make a chunk against them. Oh my God. Anthony Tyre's going to go before the end. Okay, final lap. Porsche's in. Anthony tyres have gone. Anthony tyres have gone.
By 30%.
He's got 11 seconds to Russell. Come off the tyres completely. Come off the fuel completely. Antonelli, you've got to make it round, mate. You've got to make it round on 20% tyres. Oh, God, oh, God, oh, God, oh, God. Don't get puncher. Don't get puncher. I wasn't watching. The dog was attacking me. 16%. Why is his tyres dropping, like, huge percentages? Oh, God. Oh, God. Portia's going to get over the line, right? Portia gets over the line. Antonelli. Piastri's going to get there. 9 seconds. Do a Hamilton. Just get over the line. Just get over the line.
But when you come to a stop, use your procedures, please.
There we go. Oh, my days. Anthony in 3rd. 1 and 3. Not as good as a 1 and 2. Red flag didn't help us. But 1 and 3 ain't bad. Portier with a win.
Formula One's newest team, shattering all expectations.
You love
here.
to see it.
An inspired strategy from the team there.
Okay. Oscar up 1, Anthony down 1. That's so annoying. So drivers, Oscar stays there at 20 points behind his Thierry Portier. Anthony up 4 places to 6th. And in the constructors, we take a 10-point chunk. We are 22 points behind Red Bull. Like I said, we can definitely start taking chunks of them out of them. It ain't over till it's over. And 8th on the old fastest pit stop. We're starting to pick up pit stop points as well, which doesn't lead to anything. I just like the fact that finally, after 6 seasons, we're getting points. Also, we beat our 7th and 6th, so we got 2.3 million from that race. That'll buy some wings. Okay, that was a stressful one. 3 races down. I'm not sure I want to do 3 races again because I just don't trust the AI. Chassis number 4 is ready. Isn't that a wonderful sight? And what's going on here? Minor technical votes. Complete overhaul. Let's go. Complete underfloor overhaul or major suspension. Oh my God. Let's go for suspension. We can put more into suspension, I reckon. Chassis is complete. So I'm going to go and have a look at this, see what we can do. We've got Bahrain and Las Vegas next. I think we go back down to doing 2 because I don't want to miss out. And I can't wait for the Baku Monte Carlo. I can't trust the AI enough to get it done. So I will see you back then for the next episode as we carry on with the car. We've got more parts coming in, side pod suspensions, chassis to go on. We are currently the 1st and the 22nd. I'm assuming the underfloor's broken. The underfloor's missing completely. GG's, Anthony. GG's. All right. Car's looking good. Let's see how we carry on.